guys, it's your boy N00bin Hard here. Yes, I am back with the final game of my college career. We are at national championship as a freshman year, going all the way. We had the one loss, but you know what? We turned it around. So we are currently 3-1. Enough for championship material. So we're gonna go there, going against the Badgers, guys. So this should be a tough game, but hopefully we can pull out the W and become national champions in my freshman year of college. So let's get right into what you guys came here for, some 2K16 gameplay. Greg Miller takes charge, leading Georgetown to championship game. Woo! Go team, go team. Drink here. NBA teams holding their breaths, hoping free declares the draft following championship game. I will, guys. Super agent Don Pagnotti to attend college championship game. Rumors swirling. Oh, you know he's there. You know who's looking at it. Ya boy. Ya boy. It's freaking one and done. NBA scouts debate. You already know it. You already know it. I'm out. I'll come back for college when I get injured. Like D Rose. Hey, 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 yeah, get crunk. All right, here we go.
And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Georgetown Hoyas.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4. Now, here is Hill. And it's Evans missing. And here's the fast break. Miller with a wide open look.
Yeah, they missed my first one.
Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And with any championship game, you know that every player's going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim.
That is good.
Here we go.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here is Hill. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Miller sets a screen for Randolph. Back to Miller. And it's off from three-point range. Hoyas on D. Hawkins kicks to Kaminsky. Evans inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Man, that was
Evans
good. That was
got
a good
his
shot
first
defense,
points of the night.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Right wing. Decker dishes to Evans. Can't get it to go. So Georgetown will take it the other way. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Price. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Hoyas shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for Price.
Out of the last 4 games, guys, if you guys have been watching all 4, you will see that that was the first free throw my team has made outside of me shooting.
Miller with the double team to the left wing. outside Hill. And it's Fisher in the corner. The feed to Gibson. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Miller in at shooting guard. Price is out there with Hodges. And it's Trice. And it's Joseph in at the 5.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid.
Oh. Wow. It took me out. They came all the way back. We were up too, big time. All right. All right, come on.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan. Pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot. Miller outside. Decker with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Pass to Hawkins.
It took so long to throw the ball to me, the guy was able to catch up.
Kicks it to Decker.
It's all right, though. It's all right.
Stolen by Randolph. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Miller. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock.
Yeah, I was a little ball hogger.
A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
Here's Decker. Sinks it on the run.
I don't know what
That's what I call
on.
a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Hawkins against Miller. Pass to Warren. Back to Miller. The tray. That's good. Miller's got 13 points.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
All right. You just stop.
Decker kicks to Hill. Hawkins is screen on Randolph. Here's Hill. And the shot no good, a bit short. Hoyas leading by 4. And here's Miller outside. Decker with the rebound.
I gotta stop.
Here's the Badgers with the ball. The steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller against Hawkins. Miller, the pass to Warren. Miller outside. There's the triple. No luck. So the Badgers will take it the other way. On up the court. Here's Decker. And again, it's the Badgers missing. Here's Hudson. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Miller in at point guard. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2 guard. Kaminsky kicks to Hawkins. Evans right side. Miller grabs the miss.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All the coaches in this game are like, why would you do that?
And Georgetown also making a switch.
Okay.
Miller's checked in for Wilson. The Badgers also changing it up. Walker's checked in for Hill. And it's Payton in for Hawkins.
All right, we got to hold him off for
Payton
a minute and a half.
Miller with the double team. And Miller with the block. For three. Good for basket number 7 tonight. On a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling.
Get him off our tail.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
But coach, I'm hitting.
Hudson's checked in for the Hornets. Hill, he's checked in for Wisconsin. Hawkins comes in for Payton.
I don't know what coach talking about. I'm gonna have to disobey. I'm on fire right now. We only got the lead because I was taking those early threes.
A minute 20 left to play in the second half. And the pass to Walker. Good, and it's Hill.
Try to come over and help, but
and that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Trice kicks to Miller. Inside, here's Hudson, and the layup falls. Hudson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hoyas.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
I see that they were playing tight on the perimeter, so I called for a screen. I knew once it got free, it was pretty much over with. Playing that tight D.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second half. Hawkins kicks to Decker, and he banks it in. 43 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And they go to the intentional foul. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And an intentional foul right there.
There you go.
Talk about a terrific game for Miller. 18 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That's good from Hawkins.
That's weird that they did that, but they did it.
40 seconds left here in the second half. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
All
right. Why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
The championship, it looks like. I'm not going to call it done yet, but they somehow managed to come back and win. There's a big
time. Have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Here's Payton. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
buckets.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Decker can't hit.
Is that going to foul again?
Here's Miller. Launches it. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
So the Hoyas win it. Such a special moment for these kids. All the
We
hard
did it,
work
folks.
they put in, all the
We did it.
break they've been under all
Champions, we
This
are.
is pure
What a rough
elation.
start. These
Being
kids got
able to call
progressively
themselves
better.
now champions.
Woo!
And Kevin, from the
Where the cup?
players, the rest of the
Where's the
students
trophy?
watching, I mean, this
Where's
is
my medal?
something that can
Give me
never be
whatever I
taken
get.
from you.
I
They
want
will
it.
always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on all the close calls along the way as the field gets whittled down round by round. And they survived quite the gauntlet to get to this moment.
Indeed, a very special moment. And that's going to do it for us. I'm Kevin Harlan. It was a pleasure to be with you all season long.
27 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 9 for 15 from the field, over 50%, 4 for 4 free throw, 5 for 9 on threes. Gotta love that. Woo! I like that. I like that. I like those numbers. We should be. Seems like this would be a time for a cutscene, so I'm pretty sure we're getting a cutscene here. That was a good game.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing,
Daddy.
Mr.
Hey,
P?
Bobs.
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But, freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know what? But it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Wait,
know
Freak,
my business.
you still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
It's none of
Can
my
I-
business. His manager.
Can I just interrupt
Your tone.
for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you, son.
Love you too, son. Bye.
Very heated discussion right there, but very true it is. Very true it is.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk, and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Here we go, guys. We're shooting for top 5, top 10.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
Don't forget that guy.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University.
Get that guy too.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select the 19-year-old point guard, Georgetown University.
Fifth, top 5. We got top 5. We got the top 5 on the Magics. Nice. Nice. All right. High school season out the way. College season out the way. On to the pros.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so...
Them devilish green eyes, though.
Everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, Harlem in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Hey, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
No, Mama.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
My mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son. Going all the way.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son. There we go, folks. In the draft, signed the paperwork. Orlando Magic is the team that we will be rocking out to for my rookie season. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we made it. We're in it. We're there. I think I have some points, don't I? I do. I got another 1,000. Nice. Put that on my jump shots. And then I'll put these on my defensive skills. Yep. There we go. Alright, folks, that is it. That is it for my episode today. 2K16, finished up my college career, got drafted. We were shooting for top 5, top 10. We got top 5. We actually got the 5th. So we got to the very end of where I wanted to go. So that is okay with me. Orlando Magic's the team we're on. Our first game in our rookie season will be against the Washington Wizards. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hope you guys stay tuned. Hope you guys click on that subscribe button so you guys can watch this episode as soon as I upload it for you guys, which will most likely be either later on today or probably tomorrow, actually. So one of those two. So definitely stay tuned, guys. On top of that, make sure you guys go also like, favorite, and comment in the video description what you guys thought about this video or any of the videos that I have so far. It means so much to me, guys. As well as follow me on any of my social media, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and as well as my Snapchat. That's all up there for you guys in the video description, as well as those names are also in the very beginning of this video. Speaking of the very beginning of this video, guys, definitely check out the current giveaway. Again, at the very beginning of this video, there's an annotation of the current video. Click on that. It'll send you to another video showing you and kind of just going and describing what the giveaway is about. It's a pair of gaming glasses, all for you guys. You guys have till next week. I believe there's 11 days left on the giveaway, so definitely check that out. The giveaway is daily entry. So every point you earn every day is another entry in for you. So 1,000 points equals 1,000 entries, which greatly increases your chances of winning those gaming glasses. So guys, that is my time. It is your time. It is our time. It's your boy N00bin Hard here. Noobing it up, noobing out. Catch you guys at next 2K episode. Peace.